Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. This is your preview for tomorrow's second World Cup 2022 semi-final between France and Morocco. I wish I could be saying England and Morocco, and that's why there's no England stuff now anymore. We're going to have to wait 4 years to put that back. Actually, no, the Euros. We'll wait until the Euros. We'll see what happens at the Euros. But France versus Morocco, because England got knocked out, and as much as that stung, I am now fully behind Morocco to go all the way. Well, anyway, we'll see. We're about to preview this semi-final. Before we get into it, quick little message here from today's sponsor. Check this out. Let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video, freecash.com. They are currently hosting their biggest event ever, a $500,000 World Cup event where everyone can win a share of a $500,000 prize pool by predicting the World Cup winner. Just sign up, then unlock the event with my code YTF. Then go to the matchday section and submit your predictions for a winner in each game and matchday. You can check how well you predicted recent games in the leaderboard and win up to $1,000 every single day for free. On freecash.com, you can earn money by completing a lot of different tasks such as downloading apps, playing games, taking surveys, or watching videos, and many other ways. Just sign up, go to the earn page, and check the featured offers at the top. They usually pay the best and are the easiest to complete. It's that easy to earn on freecash.com. Make sure you'll check it out. Link in the description. Hit that now and enjoy. Let's get on with the rest of the video. So link in the description. Head there now and enjoy. Let's get cracking. It is France versus Morocco in the semi-final of the World Cup. And I'm conflicted, guys. I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted because I have to use my head, but at the same time, I want to use my heart. I have full belief in this Moroccan team. However, this French team are strong, and they seem like as the competition gets longer, the French get stronger and more accomplished. And when you look at France versus England, as I said in my review for that game, the first half, France didn't even look like they came out into third gear. They were stuck in second gear, and they still had, well, I would say, the better half. England were just, I don't know what to call it, slow, flat, everything. Going into the second half, England decided to step it up, and they did. And there were good portions in that second half where England were the better team. Overall, the French deserved the result, though. Why? Because they were clinical. The circumstances going into this game is different to how it was for the French against England. But the French still have that level. They've got a level, and it's there. And no matter, even if they have a bad day, right? The French are still the French in terms of the quality that they have in the team and what they can use, what they can turn to, the way they can stretch teams. And even with a few chances, they'll still put a couple away because it's full of quality and they're clinical. The Moroccans have been phenomenal this tournament. And Morocco have had this way of playing up against the best where they're able to just shut the game down for whoever they're playing against and then nick an opportunity or two and take a win, or 1-0 or 2-0, out of the blue. Without even dominating the game, without dominating the ball, without dominating possession, without having, as people like to say, control of the game. Although I think tactically Morocco had control of every single game that they showed up in against the big teams. Whether it was against Croatia, the 0-0. After that, the 2-0 against Belgium. Beating Spain. Beating Portugal. All of those games, did Morocco have the most possession? Did they have the most passes? Did they have the most even chances? Opportunity? Shots on target? Except for the last game, they actually did. But overall, Morocco have been a team to defend solid, you're not getting through. And it's not even a defend from the front, it's a defend from the back. It's an allow your opponent to come all the way to the box, and then we're going to take the ball off you, and then we're going to launch a counter-attack, and you're not going to catch us. Morocco have been so efficient at that. So when I look at how these two teams match up together, France and Morocco, you have a French team that are going to dominate, have some flaws, just like England managed to expose there a little bit, but England didn't take the opportunity. Morocco in their games where they don't have many chances, but they defend and they don't let their opponents through. But when that one chance comes, they put it away and then they hold on and it wins them the game, even if it means kick the ball away. It's really difficult to see how this game is going to go, because on one side, you'd look at this and you think, yeah, now the French are going to walk all over them. It's going to finish 4-0, right? Mbappe, Griezmann, Dembele, Giroud. This is full of quality, as England had proven against them. And even then, England, at good portions in the game, were in for a shout if they had taken the chances. If they had been more enthusiastic throughout the game, including the first half, maybe England would have got a result. So that makes me believe Morocco have an opportunity here. But the French have quality, and it depends on Morocco now, because there's one thing that I have to stress to all the Moroccans watching. You know how much I want Morocco to win tomorrow, right? I am going to be all the way behind them. But I have to be honest. I hope the Moroccans are fit, because the energy that it's taken them. You're looking at some of these players that don't play at the highest level. The only ones there, Hakimi and Ziyech, right? Even the ones, you could say below them slightly, like Boufal, Amrabat, Unehi. Like, those players are playing at a good level. Teams like Sevilla, for example, the goalkeeper, right? Bunu. But they're not playing 65, 70 games a season. Physically, Ziyech plays Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, internationals. He's doing it all. Hakimi, same situation. But players that are going all the way in their domestic competitions as well as Europe and their leagues and national football, it's not very many. Whereas the French, all of them are. All of them are top Champions League players playing at the highest level, right? So this is where physically these French players are going to hold on. Whether you like it or not, they're going to hold on. They will get tired, but they're not going to be getting to a point where, oh my God, I can't run anymore. Like, no, they'll hold a level. The Moroccans have had to do it against Belgium. They've had to then do it against Spain. They've had to do it against Portugal. And now they have to do it against France. I hope they have the legs. And when I look at what's been happening in their camps, I've looked at some of the training footage. I've looked at some of the interviews. I've looked at some of the ways that they've been, dealing with their preparation up until the semi-final, which is unknown territory for them. They're the first African team to have ever reached a World Cup semi-final. They've never been in this situation before. It's reassuring that you can see a lot of their players have just focused on recovery. That's it. Just recover. Forget training, forget, trying to work out a tactic. Just recover, please. Because their way is efficient, but they have to have the legs. My head is telling me that it's going to get to a point in the game when their legs are going to let them down. But my heart is telling me, nah, these guys are warriors. They are warriors. They have this mentality that I can relate with. There is a North African thing, right? I can't explain it. You have to be from there to know, okay? The Moroccans watching will know. The Algerians will know. The Tunisians will know. The Libyans will know. There's this mentality that is there where when something needs to get done, I don't care if both my legs are falling off, I'm still running. That is just how it is. So when you put these guys in a situation like this, their country, there's going to be 20,000 Moroccan fans tomorrow. The Moroccan air carrier, Royal Air Maroc, have chartered 30 planes to Doha. Free tickets from the government. There's 30 planes. Each plane fits just over 200 people. The Moroccans are already there. There's going to be an estimated 20,000 Moroccan fans tomorrow in the stadium. It's not going to come close to anyone else. The French are going to feel like they're at an away game, right? The Moroccans are going to feel like the game's taking place in Casablanca, not in Qatar. This is where the Moroccans will have that. We're going to do it. We're going to go out there, and if it means we die today, we die. Like, that is their mentality, let me tell you. So that gives me the hope that Morocco tomorrow are going to give everything, even through the pain. They're not going to stop. It's just too big of an opportunity. It's too big of a level. It's a World Cup semi-final. Who would have thought this? But the French have that quality. And if they get given an ounce of an opportunity, an inch of a space, right? Centimeters for them to be able to take that chance and run through and hit it and put it out on goal, they will do it and they will probably score. So this is where it's going to be really, really tight. I honestly can't see how this is going to go. It's going to be a very hard prediction to make because my head's telling me one thing and my heart's telling me another. Upamecano and Rabiot are doubtful for tomorrow. So they were apparently only able to complete light training. Apart from that, everyone else seems available. For Morocco, Chedira is out because of his red card. Apart from that, there are some concerns in relation to fitness, and the manager has said that there are some doubts, but he's not saying who. And it's just going to be a matter of a late assessment to see whether people have made it in time to recover, which I think they will. I think you're going to see a full Moroccan squad tomorrow, so we'll wait and see. Except for... which player was it who had the hamstring issue? We're going to have to watch out for him because he played with a bandage and had to come off in their last game against Portugal. So there's that. But apart from that, everyone I think will be ready. This is going to be one hell of a semi-final. Can the dream continue, or will France reach a second World Cup final in a row? My prediction. I'll be honest. My head is telling me that it's going to get to a late part of the game and France are going to be physically stronger. Morocco will get tired. And then France will nick a late goal and it'll finish 1-0 to France. My heart is telling me the complete opposite. My heart is telling me that France are going to struggle. They're going to dominate, but they're going to struggle. They're going to hit a roadblock. Second half, counter-attack, bish, bash, bosh. Someone gets on the end of something. Opportunity comes. France 0, Morocco 1. Morocco sit back, defend, final whistle. 1-0 Morocco. So I'm going to go with my heart on this one. My prediction for this is going to be France 0, Morocco 1, Morocco to make the World Cup final. Think what you want with it. Look at me like I'm crazy, I don't care. That's what I'm going to say. France 0, Morocco 1. And honestly, to all the Moroccans watching, good luck. I'll be honest, if this was Algeria in this situation, I wouldn't sleep tonight. I won't sleep tonight. If this was, I can't fathom what it's like to see Algeria in a semi-final of a World Cup. It was mind-blowing to see us win the African Cup, right? It was mind-blowing to see us reach the last 16 and play Germany and take them to extra time in 2014. That was mind-blowing enough. For all my Moroccan brothers and sisters, I have no idea how you're going to sleep tonight. So, look, I wish you the best of luck. We're all with you. And I hope you get the job done. I really hope if Morocco knock out France tomorrow, oh my God. I have no words. My review tomorrow is going to be, I have no words. Big opportunity tomorrow. Big opportunity to reach a World Cup final. Let's see who does it. But let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear your prediction, how you think it's all going to go down. And I will see you all later on to give you my review for World Cup semi-final number 1. Argentina versus Croatia. I'll see how it all goes down and I'll give you my thoughts later tonight. So make sure you guys are tuned in. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification button to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash like button if you have enjoyed this. And I will see all of you later. Have a good one, people. In a bit. Take care and peace.